This is the true level of mechanics, right? The Q goes out from Gnar, he gets hit by it, and then he drops the wind wall. And then the icing on the cake. Boom, bitch. Level 7. Hey, what is going on, Soldier? Welcome back to yet another video. Today we're doing another bronze spectates, and this is going to be a doozy. Deep in the depths of bronze. And if you want to send in your bronze spectates, by the way, I'll put the email on screen. We'll just get that out of the way because I know this is going to be an action-packed game. Even the email alone, it just told me to watch out for this boy. And based on the teams that we have here, it seems to be a competition of who wants to support the least. So, red side, we have ourselves the Scion with the Doran's Shield starter. He's got himself Exhaust. I mean, he's got Exhaust, Comet as well, and Flash. And on blue side, we have Gnar with Fleet Footwork, as well as at least he's got Relic Shield. He's also got Stopwatch for some reason though. But we have like a major 4-man invade on red side right now. Of course, we're going to have Rengar starting in red buff, so they're probably going to take this blue buff and move back towards their lanes. But, I mean, Scion is like a decade away from bot lane, so it's going to take him a pretty big amount of time to get his ass back down towards there to help out this Xayah. But yeah, they're going to get the blue buff nonetheless. They are going to give it to the Vi. And let's see what they do now. Yasuo has just decided to go for the Grump as well for some reason. He's going for the Grump. But that doesn't mean that both Volibear, Scion, and Vi, all three of them, they're gonna go for the 3-man. I'm still sick, this ain't fair. Still going for it, dude. Nasus is going onto the tower. He's trying to get away. He might actually make it. I might die. What the fuck is going on? I'm actually dying. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hold on, right. So that was happening top way. I'm actually gonna end up dying. I think I can't breathe, dude. That caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. I'm too sick for this bullshit. So Rengar comes in on him. Comes in on the Yasuo, who's still taking the Grump. Flashes the wall. Doesn't make it. Gets picked up by the Rengar. That's a flash down. Rengar flash it. The Scion stun. Doesn't matter though. Exhaust goes down. Heimerdinger's there. They're gonna get the pick. That's Scion taken down for the double kill. We're 2-0 for blue side right now. And Nasus managed to get himself executed as well. And he's got like TP, so he doesn't really care. Meanwhile in bot lane, I'm crying. I don't know if this is tears of laughter or just tears because I couldn't breathe for like 30 seconds. Bot lane, we got the Gnar support pulling through. Taking a bit of damage, but still, you know, that boomerang. It might be useful if you can get the angles on it. It looks like he's just trying to CS. I'll be real with you. It very much looks like Gnar is just trying to take CS here. I mean, he's just tanking tower. He's going in for it, though. The flash coming out from the Scion. We got the time bomb from Tristana dropping onto him. Xayah's doing a bit of damage here, but they're not going to be able to pull much out here. Scion has got, like, that level deficit as well. But, you know, Xayah's, like, level 3. She's got a bit of an advantage here. She's got all of her spells. She might be able to pull out here. Scion, yeah, he's just taking CS, dude. He doesn't really care. I mean, he's just, like, left his laner alone in 2v1. It doesn't matter, man. This is his CS. Let's be real here. This man doesn't care, dude. He is up for the carry. He's gonna get dropped. That's another kill for Tristana, for blue side. She's gonna flash out, though. She took the reset and used it to jump away. Probably a good decision. That Scion probably would have clapped the hell out of her if she actually stayed to try and pick up that kill on Xayah. Definitely a good call there, which is actually really surprising, but I am proud of the decision nonetheless. Yasuo's playing with fire currently. He is very low against the Heimerdinger. And if I know bronze players, I know that they do not fully understand how Heimerdinger actually works as a champion. That could have been black magic for all this Yasuo actually cared. He could have actually, as far as he's concerned, Heimerdinger just hacked the game. The highest rank we have on this game is our boy Nasus, if you couldn't tell from the 195 IQ execute on top lane. Nasus is our boy. He's our golden goose of this game. He's got himself that bronze 1. He's pushing for the silver 5. Beyond that, though, we have a pretty like mixed bag of everybody. There's no bronze 5s in this game, surprisingly, but we do have like a couple of bronze 4s, mostly bronze 3s. But yeah, I'm pulling out for this boy. He's gonna get ganked here. the Volibear on top lane. The Bola doesn't manage to land onto him though. Still going for it though. Don't think there's going to be much coming out of this, so, but still nonetheless. We got mid lane Yasuo trying to fight this Heimerdinger once again, using the turret. Using the wind wall to try and block the turrets, but then immediately Eing straight into the 3 turrets, or the 2 turrets once again, being half health. So, not the best decision you could have made in the world, but you know, these things happen. Bot lane, little bit of action. I actually already forgot who died on here. Sion just hit level 3, which is good. Like, Nara is very, very low. Xayah actually getting the pick on in the Nara. Very nice, actually, from the Sion there, managing to slow him with the E. Get that pick. That's absolutely what these boys are looking for. Seriously, Yasuo, do you really want to do that? Is this going to be one of these Yasuo games, dude? He's low as hell. There's 3 turrets. What are you going to do to get yourself killed this time? What are you going to do? You're just going to E straight into them, aren't you? You're just going to... Oh, he didn't even E straight into them. He just, like, got hit. He just got clapped by the Heimerdinger E. He just got absolutely obliterated by that. Alright, Vi came in and she was just like, you know what, fuck this. I'm going to top lane here now. So, Yasuo's going to be a problem. Or, I mean, Heimerdinger's going to be a problem. Heimerdinger, it seems to be a bit of a bizarre one for bronze. It either absolutely obliterates or does nothing and never, ever anywhere in between. Same with Yasuo, I suppose, to be honest. Sion's just going to get picked up by the tower there. Very nice job from the tower. Did quite a bit of damage there. Very nice. Good job, Tristana, for hitting him a few times and taking a little bit of damage from him so that he would start taking the aggro from the tower. Very nice. Very nice. Very well played. In terms of that, yeah, Sion's just clapping CS here, though. He's got 9 CS. He's evidently trying to CS from his AD carry. Probably doesn't care too much about it. He's definitely in the zone of wanting to AD carry right now. Or he wants to carry a little bit. He's picking up that chain vest. He obviously wants to be tankier so we can do more damage. We've got flash coming out from Xayah as well here. She's backing away from the Rengar gank coming in on bot lane. Probably would have been in a little bit of trouble if the Bola actually hit her. Just a lot of soft CC that would have probably been a problem, but she probably would have had to flash one way or the other if that hit her or not. Well, it looks like we're gearing up for a dive on top side here. Yasuo taking a hit here from that tower. He just eased through everything. He just literally doesn't care. Like, what's going on? This is such a terrible dive. Yeah, like, you're clearly going to die. Like, what are you guys doing? No, don't continue to dive. Leave immediately. Yasuo, don't even... No, stop trying to continue to dive. No, stop. Come on, dude. Alright. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, so Volibear going in. Not even like poking him down, doing a little bit of damage outside of the tower. Just going straight in for the Q engage under the tower. He's got Ignite on him, to be fair. But I think Volibear thought he was tankier than he was. You've got a long sword, dude. That's it. You've literally got one long sword. And you died and bought a single pot. You're not really capable of doing a whole lot else beyond that. Nasus, ding 6 from that fight, from that pick. Yasuo doing what he does best, Eing into tower range, Eing into danger. This guy has a thing for Eing into turrets. Immediately going hard on that, thinking he can continue the fight. He was very close to Eing back into tower range there for the last hit. But drops the Ignite to try and pick up the Nasus. Nasus just hits that that's it. What's it called? Fury of the Sands. Easily lives. Now we've got ourselves a nice little push going on mid lane. Yeah, like Heimerdinger is free reign to do whatever he wants on this. There just doesn't seem to be an end for things happening in this game. Like, it's 9 minutes in and there's 13 kills. Surely that's not right. Rengar's going into this. He doesn't manage to get over the wall, but we have Nara going in on that Vi. Tristana using the rocket jump, getting the pick onto her, finishing her off. That's going to be blue buff coming out for blue side as well here. We have Sion coming in though as well. He's not level 6. He does manage to get the double man knock up with his Q. Xayah is nowhere near though. She's nowhere. She's in a different dimension. She's actually in. She is in a galaxy far, far away, dude. She is in a completely different dimension. That, like, this, she might as well be playing Fortnite, dude. She's on a different game, dude. She's nowhere near. I have no idea what would give a Sion the confidence to bum rush 3 people, one of which is 3 levels higher, one of which is 2 levels higher, one of which is 1 level higher, on your own. I have no idea. This man is clearly drunk. This man is drunk at the wheel. He has let Jesus take the wheel on this one. But like, I don't know what would give you that confidence. He clearly saw them. He just watched his teammate get like like completely destroyed by one of them. So yeah, unlucky there. Yeah, just a misplay. Just a misplay. We have Yasuo on the run though, making a run up towards Rift Herald. He's gonna make a run for it. Gnar is in close. He's making chase though. Yasuo, oh, he's popping. Is that the level? He's popping the level 7 Yasuo mastery there after failing to win wall the Q from Gnar. That's just beautiful, dude. Can we just appreciate? We gotta appreciate this, right? This is the true level of mechanics, right? The Q goes out from Gnar, he gets hit by it, and then he drops the win wall. And then the icing on the cake. Boom, bitch. Level 7. Oh, fuck. How you like me now, bitch? And he's camping the bush, man. This fuck. Oh, this Heimerdinger is like 2 levels higher than him, dude. He's just like, nah, I'm gonna camp this bush. I'm gonna surprise this bitch. What the fuck? Alright, we got like some ganks going in on top lane though. Yeah, so he's just coming to help, man. Look at his HP, dude. He got nothing on this Heimerdinger. Man, this boy is like all over the shop. Woo! They're gonna defend this tower though. Not the easiest duo to defend from. Like, he's going in for it, man. The last breath, going in onto that Nasus, flipping him into the tower there. The Ignite drops, doesn't matter. He's still got the Fury of the Sands coming up in 5 seconds. He might actually drop before that, though. They do manage to get the pick onto that Nasus. However, we got Heimerdinger, who's causing some havoc right now, though. Basically just waiting for the wind wall to drop. Yeah, so missing his opportunity to get away from those turrets before that wind wall drops. But Heimerdinger, I think he just didn't want anything to do with this. We've now got 3 people going in on Heimerdinger. There aren't any turrets up though. There's only 1. So Heimerdinger might actually be in some trouble. They don't manage to get the pick onto him, which is super unfortunate. He kind of like, if he pro belted towards the Yasuo, maybe there could have been something there, but I think he just didn't have the turret capacity for that. If we back up, did he actually have any turrets up? Yeah, I mean, I don't actually know if it tells you how many he has. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he has 1 turret. So he could have dropped 1. I don't think it would have made much difference, to be honest. I don't think it would have made major difference. But still, he tried. If he kept going on that play after Nasus died, probably could have 3v1'd it, to be honest. At this point, I probably should apologize. I'm very clearly sick right now, if you couldn't tell from the wheezing and the coughing. And the uncanny resemblance of the way I sound to your 90-year-old grandmother. Yeah, I am recording this all before I head to London for MCM Expo. If you're watching this in the future, I've already been and gone. I'm probably already there by now. But yeah, apologies for that. But you know, I couldn't resist making Bronze Spectates videos anyway, even if I am sick. So we're gonna get into it again anyway. Sion is just like, he just doesn't care, dude. He just doesn't care. He's just going in on it, man. He's out for blood. He's going for that Sunfire Cape first item, 0-5. At least he's building tanky, man. I'd be like a little bit more questionable if I saw that man building like a Ghost Blade or something. Like, man's building a Dust Blade 0-5 bot lane support. Like, you think you're fucking playing Pyke or some shit? He's not even out yet, man. Like, he's just waiting for the day that Pyke is released so he can assume the Yasuo of bot lane title. The Yasuo of supports. And we're probably going to see a pick, on, at least on Gnar. There we go. The W from Sion, picking it up though. However, that's going to be Sion getting clapped by the Tristana here, as well as that Rengar obliterating that Xayah. But still, you know, 1 for 2. At this point, I'm thinking, you know, red side probably taking what they can get. We got some pretty snowbally characters on the blue side though. If I'm being honest, Tristana, Rengar, even Heimerdinger, really bad snowbally boys. We got a nice little Q coming out from Vi there, slapping him into the turret. That's going to be a pick. That's 2 for 2. That's absolutely worth it, given the circumstances the red side are currently in. Absolutely worth it. That was a bit of a questionable Heimerdinger turret. But here comes the Master of Disaster. Here he comes. Oh! Oh, Jesus! Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. He's going... He's just going... What? Come on, man. You actually trying to fucking kill me? What are you... He's doing this on purpose. There's no way this guy ain't doing this on purpose, man. I swear, this dude is actually trolling, man. These trolling. Shut up. There's no way. There's no way these guys aren't oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? This is actually trolling, man. The Master of Disaster, dude. There's no way that you don't ulti into a tower with like 100. Like, did he even have 100 HP? There's no way you do that if you're not trolling, man. Come on. He was like 60%. He's like maybe 50% HP there. Maybe. Wait, no, that he was even higher when Thingy went for him. When Yasuo went for him. So here he comes. Coming in. Boom. Tanking the tower. Boom. 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 Tanking it. Tanking it. Half HP. Half HP from the tower. Boom. 1/3 HP. Tanking the minions now. Now tanking the minions and the tower. He has pause. I actually didn't get it fast enough. Hold on. Alright, freeze frame. 121 HP. You probably don't want 120 HP when you're tower diving. Particularly a Heimerdinger. But generally just anybody. Like, I wouldn't even a Janna that was 10 levels lower than me. With no items. Or a Soraka. Who was level 1. And was playing with their feet. I probably wouldn't dive even if I had 100 HP. I feel like I'm probably setting myself up to lose at that point. So, yeah, that was a bold decision. Didn't pay off, but certainly this is exactly the kind of thing I'll have to see, dude. Like, as long as they're having fun, which they probably aren't, and like enjoying themselves, it's whatever, dude. I love it. This is probably one of the best bronze spectates I've seen in a while. It's just full. It's full of all the unlucky plays, man. It's just unlucky, dude. It's all the unluckiness that we love to see in this series, dude. I don't know what to say, man. This is gold. No, it's actually bronze, but you know. We have the 1 in 9 Sion though. He's not pulling out quite the way we want him to, which is unfortunate. But his counterpart Gnar is doing ever so slightly better. The battle of who wants to be support less seems to be, I guess, being won by Sion. He's certainly giving off the vibe that he wants to play support less than Gnar does. Gnar is, if nothing else, doing better. Maybe not trying quite as hard, but still doing better. Honestly, like, it's weird, dude. Like, you see, seeing two teams at the same time both have a support that's just like, no, I don't want to do this. I gotta ask, is this actually, like, quite common in bronze? Like, you usually see, like, at least one team picking the damage option. Like, you know, they pick a champion that, you know, like Brand or Lux or something that they don't necessarily, they can pretend they're supporting on, but don't actually do it. But do you, like, commonly see anybody that's in bronze, any of you guys that actually submit videos, who I love, by the way? What was that ulti, Gnar? Literally, you're standing here. You could have sent Xayah in quite literally any direction, almost. Like, I'd say like you had a 60% chance of knocking Xayah in a direction that would have at least been beneficial. This, probably the only non-beneficial direction you could have sent her to. But like here, you got your team. Here, team. Wall, 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 wall. Really? Knock her through the pathway to get her out. I mean, she still died, but you certainly made Heimerdinger work for it, dude. But yeah, I mean, do you think this is common? People that play in bronze, is it just like you get like two separate teams that just have a support that's just like, nah, I'm gonna play Garen support this game. I'm gonna play Darius support. I mean, I guess when Pyke comes out, then we can have people fighting over that though. So that'll be fun. And then everybody in bronze will ban him because, you know, bot lane ADCs tend not to be the greatest, and they certainly don't want to have to deal with the equivalent of a Yasuo. Alright, so this Volibear is a tanky boy, actually. He got the Jorm's Fist, he got the Kindle Gem, he went straight for the Warmogs. I mean, did he have enough HP when he got the Warmogs? I'm gonna skip back, because I want to know if he had enough HP to actually proc it. One sec. Okay, so Volibear bought the Warmogs, right? In fact, no, he didn't even. I thought it got put down to 2750. He's got the Warmogs. Doesn't have nearly enough HP to proc it though. He's got the Warmogs, man, but he don't have the cojones to actually make it do anything. So that's just a really expensive health item right now. He does not have the Warmog's Heart passive coming out of it. He's got 2700, almost 2800 HP. So that's doing nothing for him right now. It's giving him the health, which is great, you know. Some of his abilities, you know, scale with health. That's fantastic, man. But I feel like the prime reason you would buy that item kind of out the window right now. But God bless you. God bless you, Volbear, for that chuckle, at least. If we don't see a Baron call this game, I'm going to be very upset. The only thing that could round this out is a fight at Baron. The only thing that could round this game out perfectly. Like, this game has been a blast, dude. This game has been a blast from start to finish. That is a really nice ulti from Heimerdinger there. The RE into that, hitting that 3, maybe even 4-man stun there. Tristana did a lot of damage. That's going to be the pick onto the Xayah here. We got Tristana falling as well, though. Assault and Battery going out. Gnar hitting a nice little ulti, 2-man into the wall there. Actually, I think that was 3-man potentially. That's going to be Sion falling as well there. Volibear making a run for it. He's actually, now he's got enough. He finished the Sterix gauge. He's actually got enough mana. He's got enough health for the Warmog's passive now. Fantastic. Fantastic. Brilliant. However, Nass is the tanky boy. We got Yasuo coming in to save the day, though. 4-9 Yasuo coming in, making sure Windwall the Nass is his Q. Does a lot of damage. Blast Breath going out there. He's Ian. He's flying already. Flashing. Oh my god. It doesn't quite land, though. He's going to get picked up. And that's the BM coming out from Gnar. Looking pretty good for blue side. They're pretty far ahead, man. But like, I'm fairly confident there's still potential in the wars, man. Xayah is actually like, you know, her farm's not great. She's not got very many kills, but I feel like she's, you know, she's doing okay. To be fair, she hasn't been in the best circumstances, to be honest. I'm gonna give it to Xayah, right? She's had Rengar. She's had a 14-0 Rengar to deal with. I think we've all been in scenarios in which a fucking 14-0 Rengar exists in a game, and you're playing AD carry. Every single time. In fact, every single time I play Kog'Maw is when that happens to me, which is why my win rate on Kog'Maw is 30%. Anyway, it's gonna be a pick on the Valier from the Rengar. 15-0 Kog'Maw. 15-0 Rengar. He's gonna use his ulti. We're going to have ourselves either a dead Xayah or a dead Yasuo. Probably going to be the free kill. He could have gone for the Xayah. They would have probably got both there. Yasuo was very clearly dead because he last breath into the tower again. But Rengar, KDA player, what can you say? Clearly just going for the freest kills he could get. He's still trying to chase down the Xayah, but he's not going to get that pick on her. But actually, you know what? Volibear does get a pick onto Tristana top lane. I don't know how he would manage to do that. She does. Wait, did she just use? What did she use her ulti on? She has ulti up. Tristana has ulti up. She has heal up as well, and she has rocket jump. So what did she use her ulti on? What? Wait, hold on. What? Okay, so I see what happened. Do I? Do I see what happened? No, actually, do I see what happened here? What? Okay, now I see what happened. Alright, so I thought her rocket jump was interrupted by Volibear, his Q, when in actuality, she just let him do it. She ultied him back as he flipped, and then stood in melee range, and then decided to rocket jump onto him in melee range, instead of kiting him backwards and like maybe like making use of the Blade of the Rune King, like the slow that you get a little bit better. Kiting him definitely would have been a better option. Probably would have lived. You came very close to killing him there, but he burst the hell out of you. So yeah, not surprising considering he's got a Warmogs and a Sterix gauge, and also the Ninja Tabby. Ooh, the spicy Ninja Tabby there. The perfect counter for any AD carry. Flipping forward a little bit in this game, 34 minutes into the game, there has been 76 kills. So we're pretty much almost bang on that 2 kills a minute mark. And the reason why we flip forward here is there's been an awful lot of pings. There's been an awful lot of pings going on to Baron right now. That's going to be such an easy, such a free kill for the Tristana onto that Yasuo. Yasuo now hitting out with that 8 and 14 kill death ratio. Ah, it's beautiful. What I love to see. Tristana is in a perfect position to do some damage here, though. Her teammates are not very tanky, though. So they're going to get dropped. Rengar. Finally, the 21 Rengar, the 21 Rengar gets dropped there. That is quite the shutdown. I mean, honestly, if that scaled, like, exponentially, that'd probably be like 10k gold that's just been split amongst the team. Tristana here has an opportunity to do a little bit of damage, though. Once again, Not the best kiter, doesn't make use of the fact that she has flash, doesn't make use of the fact that she has like the rapid fire for the extra range, or the fact that she has that Blade of the Rune King. Did she even have her W is what I wanna know. She did have her W. Justana made use of none of the tools at her disposal. That could have very easily been Scion, boom, kill, kite buyback, boom, kill, double buff now, karatatata, shoot the what's this called? The Volibear. You got yourself, you know, enough to kite him at least, potentially. You got all those resets, perfect kite material. So now we got the Baron coming out from red side right now. They don't have a lot of health. Volibear doesn't have his passive. And our boy Heimerdinger knows about it. He dropping the ulti through the Baron pit, picking up that kill. Wait, did he have vision on this? Or is he just guessing? Hold the phone, dude. Did he actually have vision on this? Or is this just a big fat guess? They don't know. Wait, hold on. Does Heimerdinger just throw a blind ulti? He just throws a blind ulti into Baron pit and stuns 2 of red side. What? Is he hacking? Heimerdinger going in. Zonya's hourglassing under the Baron after he gets to pick on a Scion, letting that run out. Managing to pick up the Volibear. Managing to get the steal onto Baron, killing them. 3v1 triple kill and the Baron steal for blue side. And it all began. It all began because he just randomly threw his ulti over a wall. What on earth do you call that? That is absolutely absurd. Now, maybe he saw some of the particle effects. I'm not really sure. He must have saw, I don't know. I feel like he was throwing that before he saw the circle. I can only assume it was an educated guess, but it was some kind of educated guess, dude. That's like a game-winning educated guess that this man just made. That's a game winner right there, dude. That's gonna be the triple kill. You know, Yasuo, he's 8-14, he's just chilling out, he's taking Gromp, where it all began, taking Gromp, when it starts with Gromp and it ends with Gromp. That's how this game goes. Now, Heimerdinger, dude, he's just pushing it up solo, dude. Nexus Tower's gone, boom, dropping the ulti, kablamo. Yasuo, man, he don't care, he's out of the game, dude. He's absolutely nowhere to be seen. He's gonna get the pick on the Heimerdinger though, it doesn't matter. NASA's coming in, hitting him with a cane, boom, that's it, one more hit from that, that's gonna be game, one more baby. Kaboom! There we go. That's gonna be the game for blue side, dude. What a game! What a game! That's the kind of games I love for, man. I laughed, I cried, choked a little bit. That was some kind of game, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to drop a like on it. If you have any bronze spectates you'd like me to look over that were, if you think they were half as good as this game, then you should send them in to me. Email will be on screen for you. And yeah, if you're new to the channel as well, feel free to join the shock drawer. Hit the subscribe button down below as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye.